What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm here to bring you an update and a sort of little Halo discussion because I haven't made a video for about 3 months now. The reason I was lacking motivation, didn't really feel like doing anything YouTube wise. I was planning to do F1 2018 modded career mode, however my PC can't handle running it in a high enough resolution to record it in that I can perform well at. So it's sort of lose-lose because I can run it in 1080p when nothing else is running, but I can't run it in a high enough resolution to perform well when I have the recording software open as well. I did think, okay, maybe I can use maybe I can use a laptop to record it on. I'll just download the Elgato software for it, and it will work. However, I can't because I don't have Windows 10 on it, and I don't really need to put it up to Windows 10. I'll just wait until I have enough money to really upgrade my computer properly. But that is basically it. And I've while I'm also not doing YouTube, that was about a month ago. I've been trying to sort it out for a very long time. I just can't. There's nothing I can do about it. Another reason is I've lacked a bit of motivation, and I haven't done this for so long. So I'm sounding a bit. I think I'm a bit rusty. I'm probably sounding really bad at this point. But anyway, now I'm just going to go straight into a Halo discussion sort of thing. Let me know your thoughts on the Halo, because right now we've had it for 6 races. I've gotten used to it. It's not an eyesore like I thought it was going to be. I mean, I really hated on the Halo on Twitter. I think it was last year and the beginning of this year. But really, I've gotten used to it, and I don't actually mind it. I like what some teams have done, like they've coloured it to their car, like Ferrari for example, they've put it red, and I like how, I think it's Sauber, I think Haas as well, have also put the driver's number and the three letters of their first name. Like we see on the side, we see HAM for Hamilton, we see GOR for Grosjean, and on Haas he's got 8 on his and GOR on there. So I think that's a good addition to it. Whether they can make that compulsory, I don't know, but I think it'd be quite a good thing to see on every single Halo, and it would help differentiate the drivers more. So when you go on board, you know, instantly it's Raikkonen or Vettel or Hamilton or whatever, all that sort of stuff. But my thing is, there's something different that you need to get used to every single year in Formula 1. Whether it's just the look of the cars, look of the onboards, look of the livery. It's just little tiny things that you need to get used to. Sometimes they're big things to get used to, like it was in 2009 and last year, when the cars completely changed to wider, lower rear wings again, and the Delta front wings, and the shark fins, which I'm so glad were banned, by the way, and the T-wings, I'm glad they were banned as well. This year it was the Halo, and next year it might be a livery, it might be an onboard. I don't know. It's just going to be something we need to get used to every single year. It's like with the Formula 1 games. Every single year you need to get used to. If you play every single year like I do, then you need to get used to the handling model, how the cars handle, because every single year a car handles differently. A McLaren is not going to handle the same as it did like for example McLaren isn't going to handle the same in 2016 as it did in 2015, or in 2017 as it did in 2016. Every single year the car changes how it handles. This year the Williams, for example, last year the Williams, I think it had quite good downforce on the tyre. I can't remember. Last year the Williams were decent. This year the Williams is dreadful. It's like the way they've designed the car. I don't know how Williams have managed to mess it up this much, but they have. Basically what they've done is they've made a car where when you turn a corner, the downforce goes out the window, the air just stops, and it makes the car basically put you into a wall. The downforce just goes out the window when you hit the brake, when you turn the corner in the Williams. I don't know how they managed to make that happen, but they have, and it's weird, but that's exactly my point. No car is going to handle the same as it did the previous year. Like it's just something. So it's something you need to get used to. Something drivers need to get used to every single year. It's something model, and if we choose to sort of drive the same car every single time in Formula 1 games, they're not going to handle the same every single time because it's evolved or they've made a brand new car. It's just completely different. And this year the Halo was something that we had to get used to, and I've gotten used to it. I don't know if you guys have. Let me know in the comments if you have gotten used to Halo, what you think of it, if it's as much of an eyesore as you thought it was going to be, or if it's not as bad as you thought it was going to be, etc, etc. Just let me know, because I'm really intrigued to see it, and I'll reply to all comments that I get, or at least try to anyway, because now I'm on YouTube more than I was. I'm hopefully going to get 2 videos uploaded a week, but I don't know, I'll have to see how it goes. So that's basically it for me. I know I've probably rambled on going on about something completely different than the Halo and everything like that, but yeah, that's basically it. I bet this sounds really, really bad because I haven't done this in like 3 months, but nevertheless, that's been it from me. So if you did enjoy this video, please get a big like, comment, subscribe if you are new for weekly F1 content. You can follow me on Twitter at ShadowSnatcher82. As always, there is a link to that down in the description, and I will see you next time.